I was over at Forever Films and I was distraught by this comment made by a user called Marija. Apparently, Childfree diANe, one of the best and most prolific antinatalist channels, has been terminated by Google. I had actually been planning on making a tribute to her for a while because it's the kind of channel that I think deserved a greatest hits compilation. But now it's impossible to mine that archive for content, unfortunately. Thinking about YouTube channels getting permanently deleted reminded me of Brandon Lee's final interview, where he quotes Paul Bowles' novel, The Sheltering Sky.
Because we do not know when we will die, we get to think of life as an inexhaustible well. And yet everything happens only a certain number of times, and a very small number, really. How many more times will you remember a certain afternoon of your childhood, an afternoon that is so deeply a part of your being that you can't even conceive of your life without it? Perhaps 4 or 5 times more, perhaps not even that. How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20, and yet it all seems limitless.
We settle into patterns and take the status quo for granted. So when things suddenly change, like when somebody dies, it's so unnerving to us. I thought I had an eternity to rewatch diANe's videos and take all of the best little pieces for this video. This has happened to me so many times. A favorite channel is suddenly gone, never to return. So within the past month, the Antinatalist community has lost Antinatalist, which I understand was a purposeful self-deletion, and Childfree diANe's apparently involuntary removal. So the main reason for this video is just to point you to Childfree diANe's new channel called diANtinatalist. diANe travels a lot, so her locations are always interesting, and her commentary is educational and entertaining. She's not afraid to do plenty of guerrilla filmmaking and interact with people in public. I did download some of diANe's videos from her previous channel, but not nearly enough. If those videos never reappear, I definitely will regret never seeing them again. But she already has a lot of content on her new channel, so I mixed in some of those clips here as well. So please enjoy this shortened tribute compilation to diANtinatalist.
Hello, this is Childfree diANe. All escalators have signage that says do not put strollers on the escalator. Number one, it's dangerous for the child in the stroller. But number two, strollers can fall down and hurt innocent passengers. They even have a baby changing station in the men's restroom. Are there any men in here? No men. Put these condoms a little more prominently. They would not need so many ovulation predictors and pregnancy tests. And what a bargain. 6 for $1. These teenagers are seeking donation to help fight cancer, kids' cancer. The only way you can fight cancer is through not reproducing. Yeah, these kids do, the volunteer work. Volunteer work is all good and everything, but, technically cancer is going to be a part of humanity. It is not going away. They know I'm filming them. The only way to fight cancer is to prevent birth. Check Google Antinatalism. Thanks. What a shame. So much breeding.
Life is not a gift. A life is a gift that keeps on giving. Pain, frustration, decline, worry, and disease.
The girl's t-shirt says smile, happy looks good on you. Faking a smile for the sake of other people to enjoy is very dismissive. And it's very natalist. Natalism always wins. Right doesn't always win, though. Well, so this is what the anti-natalists have been waiting for, the end of the world. Your mother and your father brought you into a very bad world.
I don't know that.